Hey guys, welcome back to another random video I just decided to make. Much like you guys probably do, I spend a lot of time on the internet. There's such an easy convenience to just go on our phones and go on social media apps like Twitter or Instagram or TikTok, or when I'm feeling like a 50-year-old man, I go on Facebook sometimes. But to me, I feel like there's a lost art in going on your computer and finding random websites. The convenience of cell phones and social media apps have definitely... I'm sorry, if you see the camera shaking, it's because my cat's behind the computer. Hey, knock it off. This guy, look how big he's gotten, first and foremost. You go back to that Halloween video. He's a big boy now. He's healthy. He's growing. Social media apps are just so convenient that you just reach into your pocket and tap one thing and get all this information fed to you all at once because of algorithms or whatever. I've talked about this. We're not doing all that, all right? It's a very boomer take. Point being, I like going on my computer and finding random corners of the internet. Not creepy corners, just random corners of the internet. My real guilty pleasure in all of this is going on a place called websitesfromhell.net. What I like about Websites from Hell is it has nothing to do with being religious or like super focused on the creepy. What it is it's a group of people who go around and explore places that maybe don't have the greatest web interface. I'm gonna let it be known right here, right now, I am not a graphic designer, so I know nothing about what goes into making a good user interface on a website or even a mobile app. However, I do know a good UI when I see one. So join me today as we explore some places from websitesfromhell.net. And welcome. This is Websites from Hell. If you could not tell, it's pretty on the nose about what it wants. So if you scroll all the way down here, you're gonna see that there are currently 1,196 websites from hell on here. I don't know what else to say, so let's just kind of get right into some of them. I was on here a little earlier in the day, and I found this one, oklake.org. Let's check out what it's about. Oh my god. Water sports. What do you mean by water sports? What are we doing here? Fun activities to offer for the 2012 season. Hold on. It's 2024. Price schedule will be available soon. Permit required to enter. Here's the fun part. There is no price schedule here, so they have not updated this in a while, but someone is paying for this. Oh! Okay, this website really is from hell. This is awful. Let's do a slideshow here. Ooh, record catfish. This boy's stunting. We don't need to do a slideshow, it's too slow. Okay, look. I don't know what the Oklahoma Lake looks like right now, like nowadays, but this looks kind of badass. What the fuck? They got a new 14-inch pirate slide? These are just like family photos. Yeah, this is from 2012. So, hey, my viewers who are really young, 2012 was a special era. Okay, it was a special year. They look like they're having a good time though, and that's what counts. Spending time on Oklahoma Lake, I guess. I've been avoiding saying it, but the use of like Comic Sans is hysterical. God, this website is fucked. If any of you guys watching at home live near 13,100 North Westminster Road, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and it's approximately 6 miles from Frontier City Park, let me know if this place is still around and if it still seems as peaceful and fun as these pictures in this website make it look. Next up from the most recent tab is MrWinkle.com. All photos from 2000 to 2019. Ooh, I would not put a phone number here to text. SBC Global? Pretty old email address right there. Is this about someone's dog? What is Mr. Winkle? Is a series of photographs celebrating the many faces of the insanely cute Mr. Winkle. Oh. I don't like that this website is about someone's dog and the copyright says from 2000 to 2019. I don't like that. That is not a good sign. Look at this cute little dog. Mr. Winkle appears in a... Many fans and followers believe he was beamed here from another planet to study humanity, and that Mr. Winkle is actually a mini alien in a cheap doggy disguise. Although his theory has not been disproven, Mr. Winkle's official mission on Earth is to help animals and children in need through a portion of proceeds from All Things Winkle LLC. Okay, he was doing some good work. He's a man on a mission, this Mr. Winkle. Look, I mean, hey, I'm gonna be real. That is one cute-ass dog. However, I need to know Mr. Winkle's whereabouts. I really want him to be okay. That's what I'm scared of. Let's go to the photographer. That, okay. Already starting off with a banger. This is pretty interesting. It's pretty powerful, actually. Early black and white. As much as the Mr. Winkle website itself is pretty outdated looking, these pictures, this one in particular actually, is really, really beautiful, honestly. Clear subject matter, you know, it has these nice little hints and details of other subjects. Whoa! Okay, hold on, we're getting a whole bunch of things. Look. Did I just stumble upon like a really badass photographer? This is awesome. I really like all of these. What the hell? I like this one specifically because it reminded me of some, you know, early American Great Depression type of photography. Like, look at these. These are beautiful. This feels so, you know, from a different time. Is this actually her photography? Unironically, really good art. Really good photos. Unfortunately, there's no updates on Mr. Winkle, and that has me really scared. Look at these! What the Yo! Okay, I'm getting so off track from the websites from hell. However, Laura Jo Regan, shout out to you. This is incredible. Anyway, that was cool. That was fun. If I order like a Mr. Winkle calendar, do you think it'll get here? I could get it back in 2001. What? Okay, I do love this dog, unfortunately. That's why I'm so scared to figure out, you know, to find out if he is no longer on this planet with us mortals. Gonna do order tracking, the complete character collection. This is new. What if? I don't like that. What a very fun little project to stumble upon on a video like this, though. Welcome to Sitey.net. IE site. What is this? Whoa! Hold on. What is going on here? Let's do fractals. What's going on here? In French? I can't read French. In this image, billions of worlds. It's a JPEG. Fractals were invented by mathematician Benoit Mandelbrot to describe the geometry of nature whose complex and irregular shapes escape classical geometry. A property of fractals as of nature is, okay, this is a lot. Okay, we're not doing all that, but we are going to see, okay, basically very trippy stuff going on. So if you are susceptible to being hypnotized by Hypnotoad, I'd recommend watching this. And maybe drugs, if that's what your thing is. At the beginning of our life, we accelerate through all the stages of evolution. We are successfully a cell, an invertebrate, a fish, a mammal, a human. All right, we all know the birds and the bees, right? We don't need to be doing all this. Very interesting stuff here, I guess. If you need a sex ed refresher, this might be the website for you. Let's do mutation, and then we're done. The human of the future, the 24 stages of human evolution. Elf jump scare. So be ready, be warned. And then one day, we shall become Spock. Okay. All right, I feel like we've had a lot of fun here today. Worst websites ordered by user votes. If you need to know some behind the scenes Apache Ninja secrets going on here, my first Creepy Corners of the Internet video was heavily inspired by some of the stuff that you can find here, because it's angren.net, which I did talk about in my first video. But these are the worst websites ordered by user votes. You can see the votes down here too. Do we go straight for the the worst. Let's do the worst. This already does not look good. Okay. It's not that bad. Oh my God. Holy shit. There is boobies. There is boobies up there. We are not, we're not dealing with this. Yeah, I hear the voices and they're getting louder. This is a lot of internet going on into my brain right now. Okay, I don't know what it's saying. I have a hunch that is due to Google Analytics JavaScript, which reads user information, displays a different page profile accordingly, but I can run no script and block all cookies and still seems to change every time. And curiously, there's more than 50 different profiles. Yes, I refresh 50 times. The max Google Analytics supports links page actually some useful stuff in it. If you have any ad blocking software, please disable it. Do I disable my... I forgot there's boobs up there. I should not go up there. What am I doing? What am I doing? What if I control A? What do I see? Someone fucked up code. FamJ. Sometimes I think that viruses are alive and they don't need a body. The footprint or information. Time is only close to me. Something else that involves dogs. CandyRomeo.com. Damn. That sucks. CandyRomeo.com is for sale for $1,595. Maybe I can do the Internet Archive for Candy Romeo. Please, I want to see how cursed this website looked. And Wayback Machine's kind of the only way we can do it. This website is dedicated to our dogs, the late Pixel, Romeo, Senior, and Coco, Storm, and TJ. Please help us to thank you. Regards, Candy Romeo team and Candy Romeo Dog Spa. That's so sad. It's about their... Okay, I'm gonna have to mute this audio for the sake of, I don't know if that song's copyrighted, but it's playing a lot of music, that's for sure. These cute little dogs running across the screen. This is pretty cursed though. However, it is very wholesome that this was made for these cute little guys right here. I don't know if I can click every meta capture that they have available on here, but this is Candy Romeo. This is what it looked like. I can understand this is probably one of the worst looking sites that you can find right now. First dog matrimonial website in India. Dog wedding themes. What? What's going on here? No, there's a Facebook for Candy Romeo. Maybe I can find it that way. Guys, I have bad news. Can't find Candy Romeo on Facebook either. Let's end this on a high note. What's a good one we can end it on? Let's do bbdesigns.com. Oh, what the heck? They updated. This is still, not to be mean, this is still a pretty ugly website. Come on, I'm trying to end the video on a high note. Like look how cool this is. Why doesn't it look like that anymore? Because this was just updated as well, considering this talks about being around for more than a total of 20 years. It's been 20 years now because it's from 2004. Duh! You know what? I'm upset that more people are realizing that they can hire other people to make their websites look better. I want mom and pop, crazy, insane websites like that other one, the one that I had a little moment on. Well, guys, thank you all so much for joining me today as we explored websites from hell. I really enjoy going down these little small rabbit holes and exploring weird and crazy stuff, I guess. Web design and the lack of direction for it is a pretty lost art, like I mentioned earlier. If you were around on the internet in like the early 2000s, or if you're old enough to be around from like the mid to late 90s, websites looked really hideous, and they were a lot more fun back then, in my opinion. Maybe I'll decide to do another episode of this again in the future if this video gets enough feedback from you guys, but this was fun all around. If you guys like this video, you like the kind of content that I did today, please leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. If you're brand new to the channel, subscribe would be very nice. I would appreciate that as well. Maybe even leave a comment if you want to see more of this or anything else maybe similar or adjacent to this in the future. Otherwise, I'm the Apache Ninja. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all again very, very soon, hopefully. Later, everyone.
Don't you want to remake?